Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. It's me again. Hello. It's me. I'm supposed to be doing something, but I'm actually gonna toss it to my other guy because I didn't have anything fucking prepared. There's a song happening. Probably in your brain. Whatever song you have stuck in your head right now is the one that I'm playing, and that's canon. My name is Sander. Hi. Hello.
Sorry, Chariot Roan.
That's Jared. You got it, baby. Um, the guy playing me, Cyber. And I have my buddy with me. What's your name?
Where the fuck am I?
Wow, hey! You're in a black void with nothing but a couple lines kind of wiggling about.
I thought you said limes.
That's nothing but a couple floating You know those pictures that people take of fruits floating in like dark hallways? That's where you are right now.
I don't actually.
You
Anyway,
don't?
hello. I'm Parsley, the
I'm on
person.
weird sides of the fucking internet then. Damn.
I'm playing as Mosquito today. My bug. My bug thing bug.
Your thing bug. I like her. Can't wait to meet her. Alright.
She is going to climb on your walls and hiss at you.
I cannot wait for you to try. Speaking of which, where does Mosquito come from? Hi, it's me, Cyber. Where does Mosquito come from in the woods? Like, she is posted up somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think right now she is a little bit away from her. She lives in a hut in the woods, like your average hag or something. Like she just lives in a hut in the woods. She's not at her hut right now because she is in the woods and she is eating a little apple, just in this lovely little location that she has found, just on a rock where there's some of the trees have moved aside. There's a little patch of sunlight. She's just sitting there enjoying her fucking day.
That's picturesque. That's Snow White material, dude. That is like Princess in Wood material. That is not Girl in Woods material.
And on this rock, she is hunched over this fucking apple like a creature.
Okay, what I'm imagining is that we sort of like zoom in past glorious, like luxurious, verdant green woods, like flowers flow and part for you, and we enter into this little clearing, and the sun is dappled upon your face, and it's like, oh, and like everything of the little like creatures, everything is whistling and tweeting, and everything is wonderful and glorious on this day. And we just see you shredding, like slurping, like shredding, absolutely disgusting, hunkered over on a rock, working this apple to the fucking bone.
She probably does eat the core.
In the seeds?
Yeah.
Is she eating cyanide?
I mean, usually eating apple seeds don't kill you. Horses do it all the time.
Oh, that's true. You are like a horse.
My bug, who is like the horse. I think a butterfly lands on her proboscis and she proceeds to eat it.
Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome, dude. That's so awesome. Okay, fantastic. She is absolutely going to town on this thing. In the midst of these sort of picturesque, I guess, woods surrounding you, kind of creating a bubble so you have your own little space to do what you will. Like that dome that you have to put over a bird when it's eating too crazy. You know that, like, the berry dome? You know what I'm referencing? Yeah, it's like
I do.
Okay, great. It's like that, but a metaphysical dome that's just over her, so she can go to town. Mosquito, may I have a perception check or an insight? No, not an insight.
Actually. A perception, you say?
Perception. I knew you would be excited about that.
I would love to. Am I going to use my physical dice for this? I just want to show off the modifier first.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay. As a benevolent semi-DM right now, I'm going to allow you to roll with your real dice because I know how sucks that. I know how fucking
That's
awful
really
that feels.
fucking funny though.
extremely funny. We can stick
If
with
this
it
is
if you
her
want
getting
to.
her apple stolen, this works perfectly.
That does work. You know what? You're so correct. Okay, awesome. You I didn't. Well, the thing is, do you have a number of them?
Yeah, she has like 2 apples. She's eating
Okay.
her first one right now and absolutely shredding it to shreds, I say. And the
Okay.
other
Two
one is
threads. Okay.
untouched and beautiful in the sunlight.
Beautiful rosy red. What sort of apple do you have? A gala, a cotton candy, whatever it is. It's wait,
Hmm. Like a honey crisp.
like a Honeycrisp. Banger choice, my dude. I love a Honeycrisp. I love a Fuji. Um, they taste like there's like it's just delectable. It's the most refreshing food that could possibly exist, and you are covered in juice right now, absolutely coated in a fine mist. You annihilated this thing. Uh, and you turn around to get to your second victim. Um, and
Oh,
the
you're
spot
turning
where
out.
it was kind of goes like pink, pink. And you
What?
realize that it is completely gone, and you are alone.
I think she like darts around and looks to where this apple could have like fallen, or if like a beast grabbed it.
Mm-hmm. Um, Around the rock, you don't see anything right off the bat. You did still get a 12. You do still have a plus 11 modifier. What's your base perception, actually? What's
Her
your, like,
passive perception is
passive? Yeah.
21.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, okay, you're cool. So, okay, awesome. So, you you look around the rock and you see a series of little footprints, like a kind of little skittering jog, I guess. Um, Moving away from you deeper into the woods. And as you look up and follow that trail in the bush, you see a little disappearing tail and a scratch and a skitter.
She blinks for a moment, and then she just like fucking darts. Like, like I think that moment of like realization when she was just sitting down for a moment, she just growled for a bit before fucking chasing.
Okay, great. Um, can you remind me how fast you are?
40 feet movement speed when dashing, that turns into an 80.
Yeah, that's an 80. I was gonna ask. Yeah, you're probably dashing. Let's see what a squirrel's movement speed is, eh?
I think it's also 40. I wouldn't be surprised if
I,
they're evenly
it
matched.
is it's 30, it looks like, as
Oh
far as I can
shit!
see. Um, okay.
But the squirrel's also
So I'm
smaller.
it is true. That is true. You by sheer leg length alone can keep up with it if you can see where it is. Can I have one more perception check, please?
You got it, boss. I'm gonna roll with my dice now.
Great.
That's rolled really bad, but it doesn't fucking matter, baby.
Isn't it so great to have good, yeah, good mods? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what Marion's built around. It's great. Anyway,
I
um,
think Mosquito's the natural enemy to OG Marion.
you can't see me if you tried. So all right, you burst through the brush. You're very like live and like quick on your feet, so I can imagine that you wouldn't actually make a ton of noise moving through the woods unless you are doing it on purpose. Is this true? What's your dex look like, actually?
Her dex is 18. She shares Jax.
Okay, great. So you're speeding through like a true freak, a hunter, uh on the way. You, I think, burst through the brush, as I said, into just sort of a thicket, and you're maneuvering around this area as quickly as you are able to, which is very quickly. And I think you pause for just a moment to like get your bearings, and you hear in front of you a little like squeak and another skitter, and you hear a couple seconds later that exact same noise, like 15 feet to the left.
I think she ignores it for the sheer purpose of chasing this squirrel.
Perfect. Okay, great. Um, straight and true. You run forward to the first one. Um, and you give chase. Uh, for being as small as it is and as slow as it is compared to you, it is like keeping time reasonably because I think just of how thick the plant life is here,
Yeah, no,
you
like
have to
this is
kind of
difficult
remember.
terrain,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly, exactly. Forgot typical terrain was a thing. No, that's exactly it. Um, you maneuver through the difficult terrain, which is essentially just bushes and tree matter and vines and more vines and a few more vines. And as you move forward, you realize that you are becoming kind of a little bit ensnared. Not fully, obviously. You're not like slow enough to not realize when plant matter is coming up at you. But there are more and more of these very similar looking, like interwoven vines that are sprouting up on the path. Um, and that same beast, you can hear it still skittering in front of you. And I think we'll just use that same perception. You can hear that and that other sound that was at first 15 feet to the left has kind of come up a little bit closer, and there are kind of two noises that are bouncing back at each other, like in front of you, like they're echoing one another, but they sound exactly the same, and they're only a couple feet apart. And no matter what direction you like hear it from, I mean, you're going the right way, no matter which beast you're looking at.
Yo twitches at that.
Do a survival now. I implore you.
I'm also good at that.
That's awesome.
What? Okay, maybe I should stop using these dice. Actually,
What's that look like?
I rolled a natural 2.
What the hell, dude?
This dice doesn't like me.
We're warming up. We're seeing how it goes. Okay, great. I think okay, great. You skitter through the bushes, you run through these trees, you don't see it immediately, but you are entering into a clearing, a wide open clearing, and you, I think, just trip. You like just completely get a vine tangled around your ankle and eat shit. Uh and
Poor proboscis.
her poor proboscis. No, that poor thing. It is crumpled like a tin can as you slam into the ground. And let's just do one more perception. I'm so sorry, I've made you roll a million times, but just one more.
I love rolling perception. It's my favorite thing. Thank God, a
Yay!
roll that's normal. That is I can do math. There we go. 23.
That's awesome. Okay, perfect. You whip your head up just in time to see a glint of red, a glint of pinkish sort of red. I don't remember what you said honey crisps. I don't remember what they look like. They can be yellowy, right? I don't know. You
I'm pretty sure
see.
honey crisps are usually red.
Okay, great. You see that, whatever color that might be, um, sort of streaked up along a massive wave of vines, sort of going from where you are laid down right now up into the sky, kind of. It's not like all encompassing, all you can see, but you look up and you notice sort of a towering structure. A bit of well, a tower, I guess, is what you would call that. Um, and climbing rapidly up it is that squirrel. And with a 23, you can see in the corner of your eye, at the edge of the tower, sort of like at the base, um, a quick flash of blue, and then that disappears.
She blinks. And then she looks up and realizes that the squirrel is all the fuck the way up there with the apple, and she just, like, punches the ground.
The vines ripple. Like, where you hit the ground, the vines, like, jerk away from your hand.
I think she recoils at that. She was not expecting the vines to do that, and then she kind of pats a little bit and just like, sorry.
Like your voice already. They kind of like wiggle a little bit and they snake back and weave back into one another where your hand was. And you can feel the vine on your ankle actually start to release a little bit. For, you know, somehow.
You do that. She just kind of looks at the vine. Just kind of like a little ticked.
The vine doesn't move. You can do maybe a persuasion or something.
I mean, I'm gonna just cast Speak with Plants.
Great! Yeah, okay, cool.
She's just gonna ask us, why did you do that?
I forgot that you're a fucking plant dude.
He's a druid.
You're some sort of plant wizard. Okay, cool. You don't get like a single voice. You get kind of I think it's more of like just a vibe. Like it's a cacophony of sound. But cutting through that sort of just wave of noise that you get that sounds kind of like being in the middle of Times Square, or like, you know, just a really crowded, busy, loud, bright area. You get just kind of a vibe of like, first off, it's get the fuck out of here. It's go away. And then the second one is like very quiet and sort of a like gentle roll of a wave underneath all of that. It's my bad. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man, but go the fuck away. You're not supposed to be here. Go to shoo. Away with you now.
Squirrel
okay, goodbye.
Stole my food. She just points at the squirrel. It's all the fuck the way up there.
Oh yeah, it's at the top of the tower at this point.
Get it out and I leave.
Get this. You want us to get this squirrel?
Yeah.
Why?
It stole my food.
Do you not have like access to other foods around you?
I do. I just want my apple back.
Is it a matter of principle?
It's a matter of pride. I want my apple back.
Okay, now you're gonna do a persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh god. Wait, I was about to type it. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna roll the bot because that's easier, and this bot is less mean to me. Let's fucking go!
Way less mean. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's try this then. I'm going to use... Great. That's just a straight d20 then. I'm going to use a random stat block for this. The vines, sort of like that was curled around your ankle, releases you, so that you were able to just sit comfortably. It kind of like looks up at you. It doesn't, but like you understand that it's looking at you, and then it looks to the squirrel, and then it looks at you again, and then it goes back and forth a couple times, and then it kind of does that same weird like wave motion, but it goes up the entirety of the tower, and starts to kind of like coalesce towards the squirrel. I'm gonna roll a quick little dex thing. 18! Wow! Okay, fantastic.
The the vines sort of like from the entire like from the diameter of this clearing ripple inward and create kind of like a trampoline motion that bounces up once and then flings the animal into the sky.
Mosquito just
turns...
fucking
Yeah.
She just looks up at it. Gets ready to catch it. If she can.
Okay, fantastic. The trajectory is not calculated, I will say. It's just flung it like directly into the air, like a good 10 to 15 feet. It flies.
Run over. She can run over.
Okay, run over. Okay, to run over, you would need to climb up.
Oh shit.
How is your climbing?
She has her climbing speed is her walking speed.
Okay, then I don't think you're gonna need to roll or anything. I think you just go.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
She'd like kind of run over to see if she could catch it, and if it doesn't land on a place that she can reach, she will ask the plants for permission to climb it.
Okay, cool. So I think it lands. I think it doesn't land in a place that you can see. It is flung 15 feet in the air, and then it kind of like shoots through a like a small hole in the blanket. It kind of goes careening down through that like tent of vines that's covering this place, and you lose sight of it for a second. What do you ask the plants?
Permission to climb. You, please. I can't get to the squirrel like this.
I thought you said you were going away now?
Once I got it. It's up there. I can't.
We got rid of it, though. It's dead or something. We just go away.
She's gonna climb it anyway. She doesn't like this plant anymore.
It starts wiggling again. It's not enough to shake you, unless it is. Let me roll really quick. We can do, actually, can you do it in acrobatics?
Acrobatics, you say?
Holy
That's the
moly.
other stat that she's
Another
actually kind of good at. We're choosing all my good stats today.
I won!
Let's fucking go!
You are hanging on to this thing like a fairground game. Like, it's fully, like, attempting to buck you off onto one of those beasts. What are they called? Bulls? Like a cow. Like a great big cow, made of plant. But you successfully skitter up as quickly as you are able to. Which kind of looks bad. It's kind of bad in my mind, the way that you climb things. Like, all fours.
Like yeah. She just skitters up there.
Wait, oh, that's not a bad aura.
Scary efficiency.
You begin to skitter, and it goes, ew, and starts bucking a little bit more ferociously. But you land at sort of a midpoint where you saw the squirrel go through the coating of vines. And now that you're up here, you can kind of see there's like a little flat spot. There's like a little platform sort of thing where it hit. You can see the squirrel-shaped hole that it made through the vines. And now that you're closer to it, you recognize that this is, in fact, like a structure, like a man-made structure. It's really hard to see underneath the coating, but there's a little bit of wood plank peeking out and some metal, like, rods running like underneath. The vines are twisting around and everything's like coated very efficiently, but it's there. And you realize now reached kind of like a little balcony of whatever this place is. And you can hear underneath the thicket a little squirrel squeak. But no skitter. It's just squeaking in the same sort of little area. In the same location.
Mosquito locks the fuck in.
Okay.
So she's up to where like where the squirrel like fell through. So like there's a little hole that she's kind of looking down at right now. That's the situation.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, she's a druid. She's gonna turn into a squirrel, and she's gonna use her wild shape to turn into a squirrel and try climbing through there.
Yeah, no, you can just do that, dude. Easy peasy. You slip underneath the vines just as they kind of like regrow themselves over that hole. You climb down through, and it is and are kind of spat into this like little balcony area. You land on like, what is that thing called? God damn it, where it's like a banister. It's a banister. You land on the banister, and you look down, and you see the squirrel sort of laid down, like Peter Griffin style, just sort of like pitifully squeaking to itself, reaching towards the apple, which has rolled away, and hit the wall of this building.
Mosquito is darting toward that apple and grabbing it before the squirrel can.
You look back at it, and it's giving you big wet eyes, and there's a single tear, and it just like lets it go like a Ghibli character, and then closes its eyes and curls back up and like rolls backward into the brush. and it disappears from your line of sight.
She flips it off and takes a bite of her apple.
Okay, great. As it does, you hear that's like, okay, I think, what did I freaking, right, my thinks. Okay, so it rolls backward, and you hear the sort of like crashing as it falls through the air into the brush and like rights itself on something. You hear just sort of like, you know, animal noises and plant sounds, and then through the blanket you see that same little flash of blue, and you hear that squirrel squeak again and then shriek a little bit, and the animal noises continue, and then the woods sort of fall silent for just a moment.
She flinches at the noises. She's thinking that the squirrel is getting mauled and killed.
She just expects, okay, that's great. And then everything is brought back to life, and you hear from behind you a little like thud against that wall that you're kind of pressed against.
She definitely startles at that a bit. And like, still as a squirrel, still holding her apple, she just kind of like... Are there any, like, windows to this wall? Like...
Yeah.
Like,
no, there's a giant... You look up, there's a giant window.
Yeah, she's skittering up there.
Okay, great. You peer inside. The vines sort of clamoring behind you. Still, they're kind of just like constantly. Do you still have that spell up? Can you still have that like going while you're polymorphed, or is
yeah, no, it's let me check how long it lasts actually. But I know you can keep concentration spells. Oh, it's not even concentration.
Okay, great.
Goddamn.
Okay, cool.
But even if it was,
so as long as it's up, you are hearing like absolutely vehement fucking, I don't know how to say that goddamn word. Just screaming at you. They're yelling at you to go away all the while. As you leap up to that little like window ledge and look through the glass. And you see a little room, like a tiny little space, with a bed, and in the distance you can see a little kitchen, and through that is a little hallway with a door at the end that's closed. And on the window ledge next to you is a small radio.
I think Mosquito's curiosity is going to get the better of her. She's gonna try opening the window as a squirrel. I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
There is no latch as far as you can see, actually. It's just like a full pane of glass. It's kind of like there's one main sort of square and then two adjacent ones that go back and sort of form like a little like like half hexagonal shape.
She's gonna go look for a vent or like a rat hole.
A rat hole. Okay, great. Okay, yeah.
Which I don't imagine would be in a. I don't know if a rat hole could exist in the metal building, but
Yeah, it is made of wood.
of wood. Oh,
the cabin portion is made of wood, but like the scaffolding and structure beneath it is mostly metal to hold the damn thing up.
So a rat hole is possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Do like an investigation, okay?
Investigation! Yay! Not Mosquito is also not good at that. She's just like Jack. She can't investigate well. She is better at it though. Like Jack has worse intelligent than Mosquito somehow.
That's
It's a straight roll.
astounding.
17, let's go!
How do we do this? How are we doing this? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, great. You look around and at the base of the wall you see like a little crack. It's not big enough for you to get through, but you can like you get down there and you can feel like airflow coming through it, and you can like see clear through that little thing. And as you like peer down into it, the vines behind you like pick up that noise again, like they begin to really start fucking hollering. And then you feel something wrap around your little squirrel waist and like pull you back. And you see another vine sort of snake out from like behind you and like plug the hole and like stuff itself in it.
I think she just hisses at it. She's just like
it goes right back. It hisses at you. And then it sort of just like unceremoniously like drops you back on the porch on the little balcony again. And it goes, okay, just go away. We could very, very well just send you back into the woods where you came from, but we're being quite kind. Go away.
She's just kind of sitting there, like, kind of moping. She wanted to be in there. She wanted to see what was in there.
From what you did see, you smelled something. Something good. You smelled some food in there. Something.
Her little
Cooking.
squirrel ears perk up. And then she just, like, sits there a little bit. To just, like, contemplate, to see her options, to just kind of think about every route she could take here.
Mm-hmm. So, in front of you, let me just recap what you got. That window doesn't have a latch, but it does have a little radio sat on the sill. And it is just glass. The hole is being currently covered. It's a little too small for you to get through at the current size you are, and it is plugged by a vine, and you are being kind of grappled by another thing at the current moment.
I have an extremely important question.
Yes.
Could the apple fit in the rat hole?
Could the apple fit in the rat hole?
This is extremely important.
Okay. A squirrel in comparison to the size of an apple, I believe this is not a large apple for the squirrel to have carried it this far. So if you
Yeah,
cut
no,
that
like, it's pretty small.
in half, then you could fit it in there, I think.
Mosquito, as the squirrel, is going to proceed to eat half of her apple.
Okay, perfect. Great.
Which is a lot for a little squirrel, but she manages.
You sit on your little ass and just munch on your little snack, and the vines go, okay, so maybe, okay, so maybe, okay, so hello? Okay, so hello? So hi, maybe you didn't, maybe we weren't, hello? Are you, did we get the wrong, did we throw the wrong, hang on. And you hear from behind you some more of that clamor, and like you hear like, what the fuck, where did it go? Hello? Okay, dude, get the hell, can you just get the hell out of here? We're trying to protect somebody, please, go away.
That piques her interest. She doesn't say anything about it because she's still a squirrel and she's realizing, oh, this bitch doesn't know that I'm actually the guy anymore. She's just, I think she's gonna walk up to the vine that's plugging up the rat hole, and she's just gonna bite it with her squirrel teeth.
We can't feel, you know we can, okay. Yeah, we
She
definitely
starts
threw the
chewing
wrong
through
thing.
it. Like a fucking rat to a wire. She's just gonna try and cutting this with her teeth to get it out of there.
I'm gonna do a straight intelligence for the vine. Okay, that's an 11. Actually, wait,
Solid 11.
that should be probably subtracting something, but I don't have the stat block anymore. Whatever. It's bad. They don't understand what's going on. They're a vine. So you're nibbling and gnawing, and they're like, "We're not. Okay, you're not supposed to. We're not. There's no living thing that should be in that building. But if we accidentally, fuck, and you see another one of those ripples come from above your head and go down, sort of snaking back down to the floor. And it does kind of take its attention off of you for a little bit. You're still gnawing at it, and it is still kind of worming its way into that hole, trying to prevent you from getting in, but it's not like you're not its main priority at the moment anymore.
Perfect.
Perfect.
She's gonna keep nibbling. She's just gonna keep trying this until the vine either kicks her out or it works.
You nibble until the vine is split in twain. And you hear a snap. And then you hear an. I was so tempted to say ow, but that's stupid. Fucking come here. And then another vine grabs you and picks you up by the back leg, by the hind leg. That same one that was curled in that hole, and drops you back on the ledge of the window and goes, "You're like a little thing. You don't. Oh wait, no. Okay, so you wouldn't understand. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna try and grab you again by the midsection or like the scruff of your neck and pull you back out away from this place."
Can she
Through
try
that.
to avoid this?
Yeah, no, you can do whatever you want, dude. You can do whatever you want right now.
I'm guessing the rat hole is still blocked.
Yes.
This thing is trying to grab her. She doesn't see much other option. She's just kind of. She doesn't really have that much time to think, though. She doesn't want to hurt this thing that bad. I mean, she did nibble off one of the vines, but, like, you know, she still does at least have some sort of respect for plant life as people, but how does she disrespect this thing?
It's easily offended, if that helps.
If she can't find any other way to get out of this, she's just gonna be like, screw it, turn back into humanoid form and break the window.
Okay, great, cool. Okay, great, cool. Fantastic. You transform back into a person, and the vine is sort of ripped asunder because it was expecting a little dude. And you pop out of it, and you hear another tear as it rips away from the majority of this plant, and it goes whoa, and you fall backwards onto the platform again. How are you gonna break the damn window?
What spell is she gonna use? I don't think that one breaks windows. That one, I don't want her to melt anything. How about her bare fist with if she casts primal savagery and tries to punch the window? Would that work?
You give it a try. Go ahead, buddy.
Do I roll to attack the window? Does the
Yeah,
window
you
have
do.
an AC?
Dude, just give it. Yeah, give me a roll. Give me a roll. It does actually have an AC.
Oh shit! Okay.
This specific window in this specific building does in fact have an AC.
22.
22? Okay, yeah, you do hit that.
This
Do
window
damage.
is taking. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're on the back. Do your thing.
Anyway, 2d10 acid damage time.
Oh, acid damage. Okay, wait, what does that look like?
I mean, I think it's. Because I was flavoring this as her just, like, morphing her fist a bit and just breaking the window, but honestly, like, I guess with the acid damage to it, like, I guess it has, like, the first, like, impact of, you know, her punching a window, and it, like, kind of, like, spider webs a bit, and then those cracks kind of, like, fill up with acid a bit and melt away.
Okay. That's great. So, okay. You do this all happens kind of in bullet time. You move.
Yeah.
You have to move very quickly because the vines are set upon you at this moment. They are
Yeah, no,
sort
the
of
moment
coming.
that the window opens, she's gonna try and leap for it.
Right. Okay. So this is what occurs. You rear back and punch the glass as hard as you possibly can. And from the point that your fist hits the window, it does spider web. And you can see immediately the edges of that spider web begin to crawl back towards your hand. Like instantly, as soon as it happens, as soon as the action is complete, they start to try and crawl back, but then they are filled with a corrosive material. So it kind of is halted in its path, just enough so that there is a tiny little tiny little area of that spider web that is like kind of melted away. Like there's a little hole that's just like being kind of like carved from the face of this thing.
A little hole is all she needs, baby. Wild shape again. She's burning both of these like right away.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, she's just gonna turn into the fastest bug she's aware of. Which would spiders are pretty fast. She's gonna turn it into like a little spider and just very quickly just try to crawl through it, risking the acid damage, but she wants in.
Yeah, do like a dex save or like an acrobatics or something.
What is the dexterity of a fucking spider? It's probably pretty close to hers. I'm just gonna roll acrobatics.
Yeah, just do acrobatics. No problem. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, pretty good.
14.
That will do, I think. It's very close, and I think you do trip a little bit on the acid and like take a little bit of damage. You do manage though to leap from your person self into the air, turn into a spider, and slip through that tiny little hole in the window, right as it rights itself and seals back up, and right as the plants smack against the plane of the pane of glass, and you are in the building. Ta-ta-ta.
I mean, as a spider, she probably only had like 1 hit point, so the moment that she did get graced by that acid, the moment she was in the building, she's back to normal.
Okay.
Because, yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
She's in here now.
Okay. You you turn into a person, land on a little bit of goo, a little bit of gross goo, and bro goo, and you trip and you hurt yourself quite badly, and you take a little bit of damage, and poof, you are in the air as a person, and you hit the floor hard. Or you would. You land on, I think, actually, the bed.
Oh.
I'm trying to picture the interior of this room. Yeah, you're on the bed. You're sort of set up on like a queen size. It looks kind of more like a cot than anything. It's not a very good like piece of furniture. It's kind of shitty. Uh, and you can hear the muffled cries of the plants outside, sort of indignant at you. They are still though. And you look over this little space and you see kind of a barren little room. It looks like there should be a lot of things in here because it looks like it has been lived in, kind of, but there's not really that much in here. It's reminiscent of what would be in a fire tower, you know how I said? There's like an extinguisher and like a little map area and like a little like these are what birds call sounds like. Yay! And then there's also a little like shelf with like a dozen or so little handheld radios, and then that bed, and a little like wardrobe, and then a door to your left, and then a kitchen in front of you with something bubbling away in a pot, and a door in front of you, and that's it. You're just in a little tiny space.
I think she's gonna just not gonna move off of the bed for a moment because it's probably not that comfortable for most people. It's probably pretty comfortable for her.
She lives on a rock.
She lives on a rock. She lives in a hut and has like a hay bed
Her
that she
bed
made
is-
herself.
Her bed is pebbles.
Her bed is pebbles. Her bed is made of straw.
I she's like she lives like a three little pig. She's the first little pig. And you just entered the brick house, baby.
She is comfortable here. Also, she turns off the speak with plants because they're getting annoying.
Yeah, they're just screaming at you at this point. Like just like just like it's just that.
Tavern Jack wishes she could be her to just turn off the noise. By God.
By gosh, by golly. So yeah, you're in a very silent little area. And from the other room, I think you hear like maybe a muffled like little thud or something. You hear like a sound to indicate that there is something else going on in this building, but like not a voice, just some sort of noise. And then you have around you all of those random little things, little knickknacks, and a bunch of fucking radios.
Yeah, I think before I make an action here, is it alright if we take a little break?
Yeah, sure.
Yippee!
I gotta go as well, so I'll be right back. I love you.
Pausing recording. I love you. I've returned. How is everyone enjoying Bug? I'm glad. I'm so sad you could not enjoy the Bug, Lewis. You will enjoy the Bug for the rest of this FPS. I'm having so much fun with Mosquito so far. She literally does not give a shit ever. She's creature. She's so fun. She's so fun. Forgot how fun druids are to play. She can just turn into a little creature and, like, crawl through a small, tiny little hole. It's so fucking warm over here. Hey, why the fuck does Portal 1 have an update? Why does that want to update on my Steam? Why was there a patch today? Shit, okay. Surprised they're still, like, patching out bugs or something. Good for them. Muppet. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello, party animals. What's your party mantra? Mine is cha 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 chia. Y'all remember the what the hell was that thing? Chia pet?
Fucking chia pet?
Oh no, fucking beetroot? Fucking chia pet?
I am aware of what a chia pet is. My
You
my
remember the
brain broke for a
commercials?
second. Hello, awake now. Hello. I didn't know it had a theme song.
Cha 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 chia.
Every time I think about chia pets, I always think about that one Bob chia pet that exists. It's just permanently burned into my brain whenever I think about chia pets.
Think about the many historical figures they made into little terracotta lamp dudes.
God damn. Oh shit, I found it. Bob Ross chia pet.
I am hankering for a Panda Express beverage because they're the size of a barrel. And I love beverage. Okay. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Awesome.
Tell me when to unpause, boss. Give me the countdown. Me, are you ready?
Okay. In 3, 2. Mia is not. I forgot to ask if Mia was ready. Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
Mia's good.
In 3, 2, 1.
And we're back.
We're back, or something.
We are back.
You're in
We're
a
so
you're in a
fucking
bachelor
back.
pad right now. You're in a little like flat. You're in an English flat. You're in numero uno.
I have an important question.
Yes.
Is there a lava lamp somewhere around here? Because I feel like Cassandra would own one.
Okay. Now there's a thought.
Does
I'm gonna
Cassandra own a lava lamp?
no. I'm gonna flip a coin for something.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
You look around. The room is actually, again, it's pretty barren. There's not like any like unique distinguishing features about it that you can see. It's, it's well maintained, it's well kept, it is lived in, of course, but there is not really anything, unique about it. You, in the meta, in this universe right now, you think lava lamp and you hear a thud in one of the drawers by the bed.
Mosquito checks it out.
It's a little pink, blue, purple, and pink, swirled, kind of glittery lamp. Shaped perhaps like, one of those rockets, like those like cartoonish sort of like, it's like the red tipped dudes that, you know, like that Toy Story rocket. It kind of looks like one of those. But it's blue, of course. And it's just sat very nicely in it, in that little drawer.
Mosquito looks at the lava lamp with big, sparkly eyes. It's the most beautiful thing she's ever seen. It's hers now. She's taking it. She's stealing the lava lamp that just came into existence right now.
Awesome. There is no resistance whatsoever. It's absolutely just yours now. There's no cord as far as you can see either. It's just sort of free floating. I'm free falling. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop thinking about that song. It played in a thrift store yesterday, and I haven't been able to get it out of my head. It's really heinous. Okay, you pick up this lava lamp, and place it into your pocket, into your hammer space. I can only presume.
She does not have a hammer space. If she has a bag with her, she puts it in there.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad I
this
asked.
version of Jack doesn't have a hammer space either. She is mechanically a fairy, but with a few tweaks. So she's just her. She's just a mosquito.
She's just a mosquito. She's just a little skeeter. Okay, great.
She's just a skeeter.
So you put that little lamp into your backpack. And you hear sort of like behind you another one of those little thuds and something like mechanical almost. It sounds like a turning of a dial, of a knob. The thud was from the room that is sort of beelining, out of in that little like kitchenette area, like that little door that's closed in the back of that area. That little dial sound came from the shelf with the radios on it. And then you hear and then nothing
What was
else.
that? I think I got cut off a bit. I think
That's
we were
it.
Viper.
It was just a little like shh noise. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay, I see. For some reason, it sounded like a squawk to me. I don't know.
Really?
Again, I
This is why I
think
can't do-
your
this is why
your
we
mic
have to do
ate it a little bit, which is why I was
This is
confused.
why we have
Okay,
to
it
do
was
in-person
a
thing.
shush.
This is why I don't do sound effects. I do them so often in normal D&D. Okay, whatever.
Consider this is
Fantastic.
so cool of you. Discord's just evil.
Discord is evil and hates me personally. Discord sent a letter to my home wishing me the worst.
God damn. For realsies, God.
Discord made me get divorced. Discord sent me
From
divorce papers
who?
for I don't know.
Divorced
They
so
just sent
bad
me
you
divorce
forgot
papers
who
and
they
made
were.
made me divorced so bad I lost all memory of my former betrothed. Discord also hates me because it hates my freaking sound effects. Behind you, you hear a little kersh, 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 kersh radio noise, okay?
her head just like darts in the direction of the noise of the radio doing its little thing. She's just gonna stare at it. Kinda like a prey animal.
It happens again, and then it sort of like whistles like an old-timey thing, not like a modern handheld would do, but like that like going through different stations thing that happened with I forget what they're called, but like the like like that noise that happens, and then a voice comes through, sort of cutting between stations. It forms a sentence, and it goes, "Hello, sorry, hello." Is there someone fucking in my
Mosquito
house?
kind of she's just kind of like tiptoes over to it and grabs the radio in her hands.
I feel the warmth.
Looks at it.
I feel the warmth of another soul. Just kidding. Is there someone there? I can't see anything. Is there someone back there?
She just kind of like turns it over in her hands, just like inspecting the thing. I don't know if she knows what a radio is. Or maybe she has like a vague idea and is wondering why there's a guy in there.
Listen, buddy, if there's someone fucking back there, I cannot see you. I don't know what's going on.
She tries to bite it. Just
I
like
have
gently.
in my
Not enough to
soul,
break it.
deep within my heart, I have a need to say "ow," and I don't know what that means. So okay, I'm gonna assume that someone's back there. Could you make a little noise? Yeah, okay. If there's someone skittering around in my house, do a little wee. No, that's stupid. Do something else. Do like a ha cha cha. Do like a fucking.
No.
Do like a fuck. Hello.
How are you in the thing?
Oh, okay. Fantastic. I can just hear you through the fucking wall. We don't need this at all. Shit. Okay. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up.
How did you get in the machine?
In the I was born in the darkness. I was hatched from this is my egg. Hatch me. I'm in this
Are
what?
are you a baby? If you're in an egg?
I am like 3 months old, but I don't think I'm a baby. Sorry, bud. That's a crazy thing to say to a new brother. Hey, um, who are you? Why are you in my house?
Mosquito.
Where?
Me.
I really like your vibe. Whatever's going on here is a very interesting development. Okay, cool. Could you like?
Okay, so you see that little like back room with like a little. Oh wait, hang on. Do you have eyes? You must have to get in here. I think you must like. I heard a great big crash like a couple minutes ago. So, you know, unless you did that on accident, unless you like soared through the fucking. Unless there was like a. Were you flung? Were you shot out of something? Did you like hit the wall with a great force, or did you mean to like? Was this intentional? You being in this room?
I can't fly. My wings don't work that well.
You have wings! This is fantastic fucking news! Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go. What? This is weird. Oh, you're a weird little thing. Okay, you see that kitchen back there with the oh god, what do I have on there? I think it's French onion or something. There's soup on the pot if you want a soup. You know what soup is, buddy?
I make it often.
You make it often. Oh my god, we matchy. That's so cute. Okay, my name.
Who
Oh,
are you?
yes, right. I foresaw the
What are
future when you
you?
asked me. My name is Cassandra. I'm not in an egg. I'm not a baby. I'm like, I think, I don't remember how old I am. I don't remember how old I am. It's not a baby. Okay. Anyway, my name is Cassandra. It's nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Mosquito.
Your name is actually Mosquito.
I think so.
He thinks I fucking put her there, buddy. I can't. You can't. Neither of us can physically put her there, but I feel it in my heart. It's in my heart of hearts. Okay, you see the kitchen back there with the pot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, could you just like come up to that door and like speak like you're like? Do you know what a microphone is?
No. I know
Okay,
what. What? Actually, no, I have no clue.
okay, okay. We're gonna have to work around some things.
I know what a
Okay,
microwave is.
you
Kind
know
of.
what a weed is?
A microwave. You
A
said mic.
microwave, like Mike. Yeah.
Microphone. Microwave, or is that a type of microwave?
Microphone in the microwave, I believe the etymology is maybe. I actually have no goddamn fucking clue. I should learn. I should figure that out. I should really know this. No, it's they're different objects. Um, but you're on the right track, and that's what matters. So, okay. I think I do have a microwave actually. Could you just can you recognize them by sight and smell alone?
She's gonna look at the kitchen. I'm assuming she sees the microwave.
Yeah, there's like a stovetop with like one of those little fan things overneath, like the hood with a microwave built into the hood. It's like one of those. And it's right by the back door of that area.
She'll walk over to the microwave, carrying
Okay.
the radio still.
Okay, fantastic. You're right there. I can sense you. I was gonna say smell, but I felt like that would have been very, very bad to hear someone say that you can smell you. I can't. That was just me expressing that you're doing well. Anyway.
Can mosquitoes smell Cassander? This is the important part.
Well, okay. Now hold on a moment. Does she have an ability that allows her to do that?
No, but she is a bug.
That's true.
That's about all I could say about that.
The olfactory sort of environment in this room is very potent. There is French onion soup being cooked. It does smell very oniony in here. That's not Cassander. They don't smell like onions. You could give like if you want to do like a Persepi or something. Yeah, I could also do one for Cassander.
I would love to.
Wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, you do yours first. Holy shit! Yeah, okay, fantastic. You raise your proboscis into the air and you give a hearty sniff. Primarily, of course, what you smell is soup, broth, onion, delectable. There's some cheese thrown on top. You can give that a good sort of you can know that that's there. I think what you also smell is like ozone. Oddly enough, like the smell, like I hiccuped right before it rains. You know, it's like. Sorry, I just got a call from somebody. It's the smell right before it rains. My God, give me 1 second, please. Sorry, someone called me 5 times in a row. Okay,
What the fuck?
It was a spam. I was like,
I see.
gosh, that was all right, whatever. All right. So you smell the soup, and you smell that weird ozony smell, and you smell like rust. You smell like rust and vanilla. You smell rust and vanilla. It's like a weird balance of them, so it doesn't smell like super gross. It's actually kind of pleasant, but it's just a weird sort of conglomeration of smells. Um, you sniff, I assume, deeply into the open air. Does she make like an audible? Does she do like the beast thing where they go like sneak, 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 like make a real big noise about it?
Her proboscis is supposed to be another mouth, and I'm just kind of questioning to myself if it can also smell.
Like
it doubles as a nose.
Like the antenna of an ant or something?
Oh shit! Wait, no, she doesn't have antenna, does she? Wait, I need to look at her again.
You could have like, I mean, I don't think mosquitoes have that ability, but I don't know. She could.
Most bugs do. I mean, most bugs communicate with sand, so she has something on her that can smell. Not sure what, but she can smell. I don't think it makes that much of a noise, though.
Okay.
She does say out loud, though, I can smell you.
That is the craziest fucking thing anyone. I brought it up, and that's the wildest thing anyone said to me thus far. Okay, so you know what? Fuck you. Hey, come here, and they are also going deception. What is your perception, Cassander? Not so bad. Not crazy like your. Whoa!
Hey, God damn! Cassandra's got one hell of a sniffer on there. God.
You hear like a cartoonish sniff sound from across the room, from in that doorway. And they go, huh, holy shit.
Would you like me to describe what Mosquito fucking smells like?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
I mean, she smells like nature. She smells like tree and mud and dirt and a few dried herbs actually like she smells like the combination of a bog and potions and like herbs.
Oh my god.
It's definitely not a great combination.
Did you
It's very distinct.
Oh. Ow.
What?
Can you smell? Do you smell a fucking ant?
Are you an ant?
Do you? No, but I can sense them.
Am I an ant? No, I'm not an ant.
Okay, give me
Whatever an ant is.
1 second. So sorry. Give me 1 second.
Cyber's fucking dead.
Hi. So sorry.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. My freaking audio got all thrown off too.
What the
Okay.
hell?
Anyway. Where were we? Oh yes.
Mosquito asked if Cassandra was an ant or if there was an ant somewhere.
You have the olfactory complexion of an ant. And I don't know if that's like a compliment or not to you. I feel like it would be okay for me, but you know, that's up to take that as you will.
Ants are very strong.
Ants are strong women. You're right. You're so right. Well, your name is Mosquito and you smell like an ant. What are you doing in my house?
A squirrel stole my apple and was around here for a minute, and I got it back. And actually, why am I telling you? You didn't need to know this.
No, that's enthralling. No, keep it up. Keep it going. What else you got on deck?
Roll persuasion. God damn, alright, 21. Alright, she'll keep going then. Okay. You're very persuasive.
No, I tend to be. All right, whatever.
There was a squirrel that stole my apple, and I got it back on this tower. And then I saw that this place existed. So I
You
broke
saw
the
it?
window.
Oh, you broke the fucking window.
And
Shit.
now I'm here.
Is that just how you do it? Is that how you fucking? Okay, yeah, sure.
I tried to crawl through the rat hole, but plants didn't like that.
There's a rat hole?
Yeah.
Where?
she'll probably walk over to just kind of the general area of where the rat hole could have been. That's probably been blocked off by now, but it's like
Yeah, there is still. It is still blocked.
Yeah, she kind of describes where the rat hole is. Oh shit!
How have I never seen? Well, I mean, no, I guess I wouldn't have. Well, that's all right.
Did you order this?
That was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
Sorry, I got killed. Anyway, I'm back.
Hello. Yes. Okay, so the hole is sufficiently covered at this point. It's actually kind of indistinguishable from the rest of the wall. Packed with greenery. And you hear I guess I've only really been in that room like once. So, I don't know.
Sorry, I was not paying attention for that moment. I got jump scared by my dad earlier, and I'm just kind of for a second.
Okay. You want to take a break or something?
No, I just need to get my brain back together.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. So yeah, the radio just crackles again a little bit. All right, but I haven't really been in the room that you're in right now, pal, but it's quite a feat. I think getting in there. Well done. Well, how did you do it? Did you just shattered the you just slapped your way in here?
Yeah.
Shit. Well done. Okay. Yeah, well, sorry, I couldn't have been a better welcoming committee. I can't really I don't know if I'm hang on. And from you I'm from your six behind you. You hear the doors start like shaking, like the doorknob rattles. And they go, oh shit. Okay. Well, give me a sec. Hang on. Do you have like a lockpick or like a lockpick or like a
Yeah.
key or something?
Yeah.
You do? Wait, so that was a complete that was a complete Hail Mary. What are you talking? You do? Why? Don't you live in the woods?
So Mosquito pulls out her thieves' tools from her bag
Awesome.
because she is a rogue,
That's so awesome.
and she's just gonna start lockpicking the door.
I hear some masterful wiggling happening out there. How's it going?
That's that plus proficiency, so that should be a plus 8. 16.
Yeah, no, I think that does it. Yeah, it's good. The
Yep, the
lock
door open.
clicks, yeah, in the door handle. And as it swings open, can you make a whiz save?
Oh, she's actually good at those. Or no, wait, no, I made these the rogue saving throws. Never mind, she's not good at those.
Okay, yeah.
That's a 12.
Fantastic. I'm also going to do one of those. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Holy shit,
Oh my
Cassandra.
god.
Great. Neither of us win. You, the door swings open, and for a millisecond, you see past that door frame pure black, like nothing. It's simply nothing in there. And then you blink, and you are facing the bed again. And you turn around, and the door is closed. And Cassandra comes over the radio and goes, all right, do you have like a lockpick or something? Could you like is there any way you could like get through? I seems I've forgotten my keys on my other in my other pants.
Blink,
So to
blink,
speak.
blink, blink. Audible blinks.
Hello. I hear something squishing in there. Are you blinking real big? What's going on?
What just happened?
I asked you. Well, I mean, I asked
I
you.
opened the door.
The door of my heart? You have certainly. You've already endeared yourself to me, absolutely. But like, you mean the window? What are you talking about?
So Mosquito's gonna grab her thieves' tools again and try to open the door again.
Oh wait, I hear some jingling and jiggling. Perfect. Okay, great. I don't
Do I
actually
use the
say.
same roll as earlier since it's the same lock, or
You
do I
can
roll
reroll.
again?
No,
Reroll?
actually, you know
Okay.
what? You can do the same roll. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, you can crack that door open. And I think, yeah, let's just do one more whips. Do one more whip, okay?
Okay. That's worse.
Damn, that's worse. Okay,
That's
okay,
better.
okay, that's better. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, you crack the door open, and yet again, it's that same sort of just black, like void. Like it's just a rectangle of nothingness. And then you blink again, and you turn around, and you are in the same room, and you are facing the door that is closed and has always been closed. And
you don't actually remember opening it that time. You don't recall having picked that lock. You remember that you were on your way to do it, but you don't remember that it actually occurred. And from behind the door and through that radio, you hear a crackle and you hear Cassandra go, "Oh, okay. So, you got your tools? You got all your stuff? You were, uh, right, shit. I'm usually good at that. Okay, no worries. Shoot.
What?
Well, I would, you know, give you a warm welcome. I would, with open arms, help you into my home. But you could just,
I'm
gosh,
opening the
right?
door again. Or not again. No,
Yeah,
I'm opening the door.
okay.
She doesn't know again. No, she's
Yeah.
just gonna try to open it. She doesn't know what just happened. She's trying to. She's gonna
Okay, great. Yeah, go again.
fucking infinite loop of her trying to open the door and fail.
Yeah, do another whiz save.
Right, with save.
Perfect. Okay.
There we go.
So this is what happens. You kneel down, work your little picks in the lock for a second. And through the radio, you hear Cassandra go, "Okay, I'm gonna try something. Hopefully this time, just okay. Uh, give me like, yeah, you do your thing. I'll be, yeah, I'll just be right. I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna." And then the radio shuts off. Like you hear a flicker, and it clicks off. And I'm gonna roll quick one of these suckers. Oh gosh. Hopefully they don't. Good job.
22.
That was an acrobatics. So
Hello.
you you hear from behind the door as it swings open, and as you begin to see light from the crack, you hear Cassandra go, "Oh shit, okay, wow, alley oop," and a hearty crash and thud as the door hits the opposite wall, and you are faced with a little sort of like recording studio. There is in front of you a little desk with a radio setup with a microphone and all sorts of different equipment, and then to your left is like a little sitting area with clocks lining the walls and weird timepieces and weird artifacts on the shelves. This is like a space. This is like a place that people have like been in, you know. And then directly in front of you, very conspicuously, is a sort of like square hole in the floor with a little like rope ladder dangling out of it. And you hear the radio crackle to life again, and you hear Cassandra go, hey, buddy, are you in there?"
Can Mosquito see Cassandra?
Through the hole in the floor? No, there is plants covering uh the ladder as like actively they're sort of winding around it. You can see sort of that you can't see, I think, as you peer down. Your passive is so high, I don't think it would matter. You just look down and you see like a little flash of blue and purple. Um, and then you hear that over the radio. You go, Cassandra goes, did it, are you in there?
Are you down there?
Yeah, no, I think yeah, I think I'm just sort of at the base. That's never been there before, so I was expecting.
I'm getting really sick of these vines.
Sick of these. Oh, tell me about it, brother. All right, yeah, but
Mosquito's gonna cast Flaming Sphere. Flaming Sphere.
Holy shit! Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see here. The vines need to make a dexterity saving throw. She just summons a fucking ball of flames that she's not going to launch across the room. She's gonna keep it near her hands. and use it as a fucking just burning the fucking vines because they're starting to really piss her off. These vines are really pissing me off.
Cassandra from the ground goes, okay, yeah, right. So be careful, buddy. Don't like hurt yourself or anything. Be safe. Be kind. Be gentle. And you begin to burn the vines away. And as you do, you can tell that even though they are being singed, even though they are receding back as you're doing this, they are quickly starting to regrow from where they have been cut, kind of. Not as fast as like you ripping them, you know, not as like a wave, not as much as a wave as they had before, but they are coming back. But you are making some headway. And there's like a little space where you're clearing the way. So you can kind of see down there a little clearer.
Can you see me?
I can see the fucking fire, the forest fire that I think you're about to start, buddy. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, she's just gonna keep kind of like, This ball of fire only lasts for a minute, so she's just gonna kind of try her best to make a little hole in there, and if sorry, I'm still a little jumbled from earlier.
You can just send it straight down in like a big whoosh.
Yeah, she's just gonna try and send it straight down, or at least as far as she can get it down there without hitting Cassandra.
They go, oh, okay, I can scoot out of the way if you need me to.
Yeah, move.
Okay, yep, you got it, boss. And you hear like little footsteps running to the side as your fucking wall of flame. How wide is it? Is this like a 10 by 10 foot thing, or is it like depending on how the spell works?
5-foot diameter.
5-foot diameter. Okay, yeah, that's a big old hole. So yeah, you send it down, and it creates sort of like a well down to the ground beneath you. And you don't see anything immediately, but then a second passes, and as they are beginning to grow back, you see sort of like a little blur, like shooting out of the vines and starts rocketing up ladder. I'm actually gonna do a quick little. What is your? Wow. Okay. May I have one more perception check from you, please?
I would love nothing more.
Wow.
24.
You hear Cassandra very quietly going shit as they skitter up the ladder. And behind them you can see a little flash of light again that kind of like hits the outside of the vines and is stopped, but is still sort of a presence out there. And it's that same little blue thing from earlier. And they skitter up the ladder, and I don't think they have to roll for it. They just go. I am being texted. This is a F full of interruptions. That's okay. Yeah.
We could also do a part 2 of this FPS, depending on how much longer you think we have.
Oh, we could. That could be fun.
Let's get Cassandra up here first.
Okay, yeah. Just go away. Okay, great. My text message is sent. They rocket up the ladder directly next to you so quickly that it feels just like a blur, cartoonishly, not like an actual speed. Not like their actual speed is very fast. They're just like running.
Mosquito
And
will try to help them up if possible.
Yeah, they grab your arm.
Yeah.
And sort of, they kind of just like throw both of your forms across the room, like holding the trap door that was swung sort of underneath the cabin, and pull it up behind them. And they land on the floor next to you. And they sit up. And they look at you, and they go, "You look like you came from the dirt. Hey, buddy,
I
hi."
did.
Well, that's awesome, dude.
And she just kind of like looks up at Cassander and just kind of like scans them, fucking just like staring through you, just getting all that information.
They look like a little gay man. They're wearing like sweatpants, very chill vibes. They have a little hoodie on with the big like boots and sunglasses. You can't see their eyes at the moment.
I don't think she comments anything. I really want her to say something funny, but I can't think of anything, so she's just gonna kind of like look at Cassander, and Cassander can kind of just like feel like she would say something kind of insulting, but also kind of funny. There's just a look in her eyes.
Your vibes right now make it look like you would say something cutting, but also amusing. Your eyes are giving me cruelty, but also like in a funny way. And I love that vibe for you.
She just kind of blinks. She's gonna keep staring at you. Like all dog.
Alright, kid, you want some fucking soup? I don't like it.
I will have soup.
Incredible.
And she's gonna get up. She has this little like bag on her that she usually carries around. It's like one that's kind of like one of the ones that like kind of straps onto your shoulder across the chest, you know, that kind of like Letterman bag-ish, but probably not because she probably made it. And she's not used to people just like offering things. She thinks this is a trade. She is grabbing a little potion out of her little bag and gives it to you.
Cassander opens it and swallows all of it immediately.
That was for late. Okay.
What'd that do?
I need to roll a d3 to see which one this was, because I didn't plan which one. I didn't think you were just gonna chug it immediately.
You know.
I need to roll a fucking d3, which doesn't actually exist. Okay, you have a... Oh no!
I love
Okay.
the vibe.
So you got the toxifying one? That wasn't... You weren't supposed to drink that? That was poison!
They just chugged rat poison? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah!
That's super awesome. That's super cool, Parsley. Awesome, awesome. Great. Okay, fucking... Okay. So, what is that? Like, do I do a saving throw against that or something?
I mean, this is supposed to be something that you like dip your blade into to make it do 2d6 extra poison damage. So take 4d6 poison damage because you're drinking it.
Okay, I do have resistance to that, so I think that's
Oh, nice.
halved. I do believe.
So I guess just take the 2d6 then.
Okay, fantastic. Let's do gotcha. That was a heavy hitter. They they slam it and give you a little smile, and then like their face kind of turns, like curls a little bit. Like it just looks like a deeply unpleasant sort of like sour flavor has hit them. Not like they're being poisoned, but but that they've tasted something kind of grody, and they look at you and they're like,
Mosquito
"Ew."
looks disturbed. You weren't supposed to drink that.
Ew, yucky.
I was. You were offering me soup, so I gave you something in return. Why did you drink it?
I thought it was sort of like it was like a potluck situation.
That was poison. I was
Oh.
giving that to you so you could use it to protect yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, you're very kind. That's very sweet.
I'm never giving you potions again. She's just gonna go walk off to the kitchen.
What the? Wait, come back, dude. Hey, no. That was awesome. Not really, but it was cool. Like, yeah, what else you got in there? And they follow you.
She just kind of like looks through her bag. She pulls out some like dried lavender. I got this.
They get big silly eyes at it, and they like reach their little hands out. I know that's edible.
Yeah.
Treats to get
You're allowed to take a bite,
Yeah,
but
and
only
they like
one.
pluck it from your hand and give it a hearty little chomp, and it's
Tastes like
gone.
lavender.
Delicious. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. Oh shit, right. I had something. Well, I mean, something is cooking. Do you wanna get some bowls or something and have a little chat? Oh, it's lovely to meet you. I can't believe you're here. How the hell? So you broke the window and you just crawled in? You just
I had to turn into a spider to get in because the hole was small. But I got in.
That's fucking awesome. That's super fucking cool, dude. Hell yes. You're okay with cursing, right? How old are you?
She just blinks at you. That you did not speak. You did not speak common to her.
I'm gonna say that it's cool and it's fine because I'm not getting a no. All right, so you want a little bowl or something? You want a little mug? You got your
She's
own.
looking through your cupboards without you, just like ahead of you. She's very act first, speak later. She's finding bowls. She's looking through your fucking house.
The first cupboard you open has no shelves, but a perfectly placed little bowl and saucer and a spoon in it, and that's it.
She just grabs that.
And then yeah, you close that, and there's a little clink from inside the shelf as you do.
Oh shit. Okay, great. Cool. Yeah. You wanna? Yeah. You just wanna serve yourself, I suppose. Little treat. Yummy.
I think she'll just hold it out for you to serve it because she doesn't really know the etiquette for that part.
Oh sure. Without looking, they throw a drawer open behind them and reach in and sort of just swing their hip to close it, and they pull out a ladle and begin to sort
There's
of
a slur I need to call.
give you a little to serve you.
All right. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. That's right. Warren started throwing me up some like ingredients for stuff. Do you know Warren? Are you familiar with that guy? He works at the place, the thing. The dude,
what?
the campsite. Oh God, what is it
Oh.
called? Whippoorwill. Yeah,
I
that
avoid
place.
that.
You
I avoid
do
that
know
place.
it.
I
Wow.
avoid that place. I stay clear. I don't interact with people willingly.
They look at you
Except for right
pointedly.
now. Except for right now.
Except for this second.
And when I go to the fruit market.
Except
That's
for
it.
this second. And
I'd
also
like
when
to
you
be
go
by
to the
myself.
fruit market, and also when you're chasing beasts in the woods or something. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's, I mean, to each their own, but like, I would recommend going to visit him. He gave me this recipe, and I mean, they just kind of look down at your serving. Mm-hmm.
I get plenty of recipes from the market.
You get recipes for
friendship at the market.
No, for selling my potions and being a good customer. And being in the space.
You got any more of those potions on you?
No. That was the only one I made today.
What? That was the only one? Oh, shit, and I finished it so quickly. Damn.
I can make another one if you have a cauldron on you.
I mean, I don't think I have one on me. I could,
like
I
a
mean, I
big
have this big pot.
I can do big pot.
I mean, look in front of your face. I mean, yeah, there's something right there you could use. I gotta drain it of this soup first, but
Soup first.
yeah, soup first. And then we can move on. Well, okay. I think I see the steeds. I think I see what's going on. All right. You should probably go visit them though, right? Like we should if you want, we can like pop over there ourselves sometime, maybe, like come
No.
we can run. Why not? Hey, dude, come on.
If Cassandra has served her the soup, she is drinking her soup with her proboscis.
Yes. Yes, they have.
With the proboscis,
That is
like a straw.
That's fine. That's okay. I accept every walk of life. Yeah, you're doing good on your journey.
Straw noise.
Yes, great, awesome, good. Yes, okay, cool. That's a brilliant idea.
The proboscis is for liquids, the mouth is for solids.
This is a great, wonderful, this is super cool. This is a good thing that is happening in front of my eyes right now. I support you fully. In fact, I'm going to join you because I'm sure onion chunks in straws is a wonderful way to live your life. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Here we go. And they take a straw from that same drawer they got the ladle from and start sipping directly out of the big pot. And they go, well, I mean, thanks for popping by. If you're not gonna, I mean, listen. I know, okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, I'm not very good at this part. Okay. So you're not like a sociable person, right?
No.
No. Okay. Fine.
I like this. I enjoy the soup, though.
I'm glad you enjoy the soup. I'm glad. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, I got you.
Please don't drink poison
you know,
next time I see you.
Well, yeah, for sure. Next time. If you bring poison next time, I will drink the poison.
I'm not bringing poison next time.
Oh. You silly goose. Fine. All right. I think they're just gonna chug the rest of. They have like polish off this giant cauldron very quickly, and they're gonna wander back into that main little area and look back down through the hole. Very, very like slowly. They're gonna sneak a little peek through the crack in the floor, just sort of on their like knees looking, and then look back up at you. All right. Well.
Mm-hmm. She's just sitting there.
Shit, man.
Looking at you with her big eyes. Her big bug eyes.
If you're only here for the soup, I really don't like. Shit. Soup's on. Soup's done. We could party like Marty. That's not a phrase. We could go outside or something.
Do you want to go outside?
I really can't. But well, I mean,
That's
under these
like a fucking dog.
If I had a tail, it would be wagging. But I cannot go out. I mean, maybe we could pop outside for a little bit, but I think it would have to wait for later.
Why?
Because we've been sitting here for 2 hours straight.
Oh. And is that do you want to end the FPS
yeah, sure.
there?
Yeah, awesome.
And just doing part 2 where Mosquito breaks the fucking window again.
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about time constraint. I thought it
You're fine. No, don't worry. Everything went.
You were
everything
right.
Went, everything went screwy today. That is all right. You're fine. Okay,
This
we
was
can
so
pick.
fun, though.
I'm glad it was fun. I hope you had a good time. All right,
I
we can
love
pick it back up
Cassandra.
a little bit later. Um,
Yippee!
thank you for joining us, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all later. Bye, guys.